And the Bulldogs ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Unloads quickly. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick release by the QB. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Swings it out to the flat. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice.
Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Catch in the middle. It's Tompkins. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's take just a minute and talk about Mississippi State. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Mississippi State going up tempo. They're going back to the ground. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver going in motion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll run for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Plucks it out of the air. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. The Bulldogs will try to punch it in on first and goal. On the ground. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona State is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace. They're up 14 over Rice. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Punt is on its way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And here comes the offense on second down. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He'll try to pop the draw. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Motion from the wide receiver. Muscling ahead on third and short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And after that, Best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying the left side. Makes a stop.